We have Beverly Bremers right here, WPAT. Thanks, Beverly, for being part of the holiday Christmas show. Happy holidays to you, and I'm glad to have you here each year because it's great that we have a lot of people like yourself to talk about the memories of music and the memories of some of the great music that you've done over the years. Thanks for coming on.
Oh, well, thank you very much. It's my pleasure, and happy holidays to you as well and all your listeners.
I hear you're doing some fabulous things these days with a musical.
Well, a couple of years ago, I wrote an extended musical version of the famous O. Henry short story, Gift of the Magi. And we had a production in Los Angeles. And this year, it's going to be done in 3 different locations around the country. One is in Palestine, Texas, and another is in Montana. I'm not quite sure what the city is, but if there's somebody that's in the area, just look up Gift of the Magi, the musical. And that's very exciting. And then also a small town in Missouri is also doing it. So we have a lot of, I'm very excited about it because my plan is to have the show expand and have more and more theaters around the country do it every holiday season. It's a beautiful story and a lot of fun for everybody, the family. So that's one of my projects that I'm very proud of. Of course, I'm still performing live. Various venues, mainly around Southern California, but I get around. I was in New York in August and performed in Westchester County, so that was fun.
When's your next trip, Beverly, back to New York City?
Well, I was just there, so I don't know yet. I hope next year, probably in the summer, I'll be back in New York. And I'll see if I can get a couple of dates together, and then maybe visit you in person.
Now, that would be a real treat. That would be really wonderful if you could do that, or come into the station, and we'll play all of your songs, and maybe you could sing 1 or 2 live ones on the air with Tony Middleton or John Salvato or somebody that could be one of this part of the lineup here tonight. I think that would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it would be a blast.
Yeah, we like those sort of shows,
Yeah, I'll keep you posted on it and see, because I do love performing, so, I do it still quite often, and of course I love New York, so any excuse I have to go to New York, I'll grab it.
By the way, who was your favorite singer growing up? If you have one that goes through your mind right now, because we do things on a sort of a spontaneous, without scripts here at this radio show. As Tony's looking at me, he's saying, the only script I have right now is something that he gave me to talk about his Sunday jazz brunch to the Tony Middleton Trio, which will be jazz at Catano. We'll talk about that in a few moments. Other than that, I don't have any scripts to work off of. I just sort of wing it. And so I'm doing all right so far, or what?
So far, so good, yeah. Well, I had a lot of favorite female artists. I loved Brenda Lee.
Oh, we love them too. We play them all the time. People request your songs and their songs and Tony Middleton songs and John Scapoletti songs and John Salvato and the Rascals and Eddie Brigatti and Tom Austin and the list of Lillian Walker Moss and Frank Jack. The list goes on and on, because there's people like you that we want to keep the music out there forever.
Yeah, well, I appreciate it. We all do.
It's great.
A lot of people love the music from the 60s and the 70s, and it will never die. I've always felt that great songs are great no matter what the year it came from, and of course the artists who sang them will live on.
Beverly Bremers, thanks for coming on tonight, and happy holidays to you, and I'm glad you could be here tonight.
Well, thank you so much. Yes, happy holidays to you and all your listeners, and I hope all your wishes come true.
And yours too, and hopefully Jim Petrecca will book you for next year. All the best to you. on the air. Hello. You can hear it for yourself.